Okay, Excel loan officers, I have a little tip to help you get some business rolling. It has been a tough market, as we all know, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing something, because you have your own database, and your database is kind of like gold. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to teach you how to go into reports in LendingPad and export a report of your database. Once you've done that, you are going to be looking for loans that make sense to do a refinance or at least a HELOC right now. Here's the things I want you to look for. Click on the loan, go to the liability section, take a look. Did the person have some consumer debt? Did they have credit card debt? Maybe it's a loan from 2021 and they had $20,000 of credit card debt. You know what that is today? Probably $40,000 in credit card debt. Consumer debt credit cards, they are extremely high in interest rate right now. So minimum 15%, more likely 20% interest on these credit cards right now. So people have spent more usually than they have. And you know, we went through a period of time where people got some money for COVID and all this stuff. That's all gone now, including student loan forgiveness. So with that, people are going to need to start making payments on their student loans. Maybe it's theirs, maybe it's their kids, whatever. I want you to also take a look at the loan and see, did they have kids? And were those kids of college age? Even if it was 2 years ago and you had a 16-year-old, they may be going to college today. They may be going to college this next year. It's something to take a look at. Maybe they have 20-year-olds and they're paying for their college. They are now having to make those payments, and with that, it's going to be something that they may need your help. Maybe someone's going through some life changes too, divorce, all that kind of stuff. Of course, those things can happen. Maybe they have car loans that are high. Guys, you're not going to know unless you talk to your clients. And I want to tell you something. If you are not talking to your client, I guarantee you somebody else is. Because right now, there's not a ton of business out there. So in order to get business, people are doing maybe what I'm telling you right now. So here's how to export a report in LendingPad. Okay, so let's show you how to create a report in LendingPad. Once you're logged in, you're going to go up to Reports. Click on that. You're going to go down to Funded Loans with Rates by Loan Officer. You're going to click the little I. Once you're there, you're going to find your name, which is going to be pretty easy, but you'll see other people's name in there. You won't be able to look at their pipeline, of course. So once you have all that information, it's going to bring in all the loans that are under the funded or closed status. And it's going to bring in everything from the loan number to when it was funded, your name, what type of purpose was it? Was it purchase, cash out, refinance, not just a rate and term, or what? Occupancy, investment primary, whatever. The type of property as far as detached or condo or whatever, note rate, subject property, street address, city, state, blah, blah, blah. So once you get that information, what I want you to do is export it. It's going to be a little bit easier to do it. You can't click on these loans directly from the report section. I'd rather be able to do that, but you can't do it. So you're going to go up and you're going to export it. It's going to export into an Excel spreadsheet. So you're going to go to Export Queue, and it's going to take up to 5 minutes for it to come in here. I did this earlier. So then you're going to press Download. Once you've done that, it's going to open up an Excel spreadsheet. And then you're going to have all of your loans. Now you can filter it by the date that it funded if you want it. You can go, hey, I want to look at the newest loans that funded. Okay, I'm going to take a look at this one, and I can remember, oh, this client, they had some pretty serious consumer debt. Maybe that one's really good to look at, whatever. Or you can go, hey, let's look at it by the purpose. Was it for a cash out refinance to begin with? You're just going to filter it out that way. All these are cash out refinances. They probably need to do it again. So take a look at those right now. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take that loan number and you're going to put it back into LendingPad. Let me show you that. Okay, you're going to go to Pipeline up here. You're going to put the loan number in here. I'm going to use a fictitious loan just to obviously protect everybody's privacy. So once you do this on this sample loan, you can go right into the loan application and look at the assets and liabilities right here. So once you've done that, you're going to go to edit liabilities. Again, this is a sample file, so there are no liabilities in here, but maybe you see that the person had $20,000 in credit card debt, or even if it was $5,000, it could be way more now. Maybe they have a car loan. Then you're going to look at also what age of the dependents that they have, or maybe they have college student debt right there. Remember, they're going to have to start making payments on that now. So take a look at the file. Take a look at the debt to income ratio, that type of thing. Once you get in there and to look at the dependents, you're going to go to that loan application, you're going to go to borrowers, and then you're going to go to edit borrowers, and it will be right there under dependent age right here. So maybe they have 16, 17-year-old. Those are perfect for people that are going to be needing money to provide for college. The only way you're going to know is if you take a look. A couple ways that you can take a look at debt consolidation. If you have MBS Highway, there's the debt consolidation tool in MBS Highway. I would suggest you use that. It's very easy to use. If you don't have it, there's all kinds of calculators online for blended rates. So, if that person has a 4% first and they have, $40,000 in credit card debt with a, 20% interest rate on that, you can put that into the calculator, and it's going to kind of give you what the blended rate of all those things are. In the debt consolidation tool with MBS Highway, it's giving them the monthly payments and where they're saving money in so many different ways. It is a great tool out there. But this has just been how to do the export and then database mining in LendingPad itself. Now let's go back to the video. Okay, it's that easy. So now click on the loan, go to the liabilities, take a look, check out what age groups they have in there. Maybe someone's looking to purchase as well. Maybe they're looking to buy a second home or something like that as well. You don't know unless you've called them, okay? So get on the phone and talk to your clients. You are only helping them and helping yourself. Remember, every HELOC you do today is a cash out refinance tomorrow. So you're setting yourself up for a good pipeline in 2024. And remember, with Rocket, for instance, you can do a HELOC there. It's wholesale only, but lender paid is 2% there. And more likely, you're going to do that as a borrower paid transaction, though. You can go up to that 2% for borrower paid. So it's going to make a lot more sense as far as the rate. The rate's going to be a lot lower for the client on the HELOC. And they're already getting cash out anyway, so you can just wrap that up into the loan. So you're going to make a little bit of money today on the HELOCs, but you're going to make a lot more money, and you're going to be helping your clients out, more importantly, tomorrow. So this is just a little helpful hint to get some business rolling in. It's your database. Remember, if you're not looking at it, somebody else is. Bye.